and welcome to another video from Nocturnal Podcast, nocturnalpodcast.com. Today, me and my executive chef here are going to be making homemade MREs. You say, Nocturnal, why in the heck would we make homemade MREs? Well, if you're like we are, we like to put things away, and there's always the possibility that sooner or later we're going to go on a trip and having little snacks and things like that we can vacuum seal. Or if you don't have a vacuum sealer, you can use a Ziploc bag and put these things inside the bag. It comes in handy when you need little snacks, little things to get you going, little things to keep you going. Also along the same frame, it also allows you to go ahead and it also allows you to have a few more options, a little bit more versatility, because these things, if you have a vacuum sealer, will suck the oxygen out of the bag and will make the food last a lot longer. Today we have a few different things. We have sorry about that. We have some granola bars. We have some little cookies. We have some candy gum. My son likes it. We have spearmint, so we've got something to help with bad breath. We've got these little strawberry pieces, and we've got the gum. That way, what the gum does in a regular MRE is to help the saliva in your mouth. That way it keeps cavities from trying to form. Then we have, let's see, which one is this? This is noodle soup mix. We also have onion soup mix that we're going to be putting in the MREs. We have little packages of crackers. Everybody knows. My son liked to eat them with my dad when he was alive. We also have just little cereal. And the little cereal, thank you, Vanna. We have the little cereal, that way, you know, you don't need milk, but it doesn't hurt to have it. That's the soup mix. We'll be putting that in the pouches. If you want, you can put other things in there. You can put a method for lighting a fire if you wanted to, but with my executive chef, I don't think that...
I'm trying to see them.
Okay, you show them. See? These are little strawberry-filled candies. My son loves them, so do I, and my wife seems to dig them. Go ahead and put that there. Here. But along the lines of putting something like a pack of matches in a homemade MRE, that's a good idea for an adult, but for a kid, we don't want my son playing with matches or fire or lighters or things like that. That's something that Daddy does. And as he gets older, there's the candy. As he gets older, we'll revisit that. And that's what we need to do with everyday life, is we really need to prepare and have our options open to us. All of the things you see here were bought from a dollar store, and I didn't spend over $30 on all of this. There are little drink mixes that you can put with water. Everything here, if it needs to be cooked or it needs to have some form of hydration. Yeah. Any kind of hydration, it would be from a bottle of water. And the drink mix takes water, the soup mix takes water. Everything else is something quick snack that's going to provide calories and is going to make it easier to... You have one. It's going to make it easier for you whenever, you know, your kids are hungry or they want something to eat. And if you're out, you'll have this little snack that you can give to your kids. If you are using a vacuum sealer, I would ask, take it to the trash. I would ask that you do observe some of the rules that were set forth by my grandparents and great grandparents, and probably yours too. Whatever you pack in, pack out. And don't leave any trace. In other words, don't trash the area if you're walking through the woods, or anywhere else for that matter, because, well, we're leaving it to the next generation, huh? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop the camera, and we're going to go ahead and pack a few of them and show you what it looks like. Be back in just a few minutes. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. There's my executive chef. We've gone ahead and we've taken everything and we put it into the different bags.
Yes.
And yes. And here we have the finished result, which is a homemade MRE. You could go and you could put a piece of paper in there marking what's in it, but because we have clear plastic bags, we've made it to where we can see what's in the bag, so we don't really need to look, or we don't need a piece of paper to tell us what's in there.
Yeah.
And he's right there. Now, you could do this with any number of different things, but I would steer clear of putting things like any kind of a peanut in there, because peanuts have an oil to them that will go rancid after time, and that peanut will rot inside that bag whether you have oxygen in there or not. So this is the end of this video on homemade MREs. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel, or visit nocturnalpodcast.com. And thank you for watching.